Okay, 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 okay. Yep, cool. It's all working as intended. As intended. And straight to demo. As intended. Welcome to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for the Game Boy Advance. Developed by Vicarious Visions. This would be interesting to see. Didn't actually have a title screen, it just came up with the logo and went straight to this. Wait, straight to the main menu, so. Oh, that's pretty cool. You like little effects. Okay. Tony Hawk. Okay, so you. Oh, okay, they've done a really interesting way of doing the characters. So you can select the characters this way. So who we got? We got Tony, Steve, Kareem, Rune, Eric, Bucky, Bam, Rodney, Chad, Andrew, Jeff, Elisa, Jamie, and Custom Skater? You couldn't make your own custom skater in this, could you? I would have a go, but I'm guessing you can just go for along here, free skate, and then here you'd pick the level, but obviously there's only one level available. Custom skater? How would you customize the custom skater? I have not a fucking clue. But we'll play as old Tony in the Foundry and see how this goes.
I gotta remember how this plays. Oh good, they built. They built the momentum. They've actually fixed the momentum problem. Kind of. No, they have. They have. They fixed the momentum problem. That's good.
But I've still got to kind of remember a little bit. I still like the music. It's a little like. Trying to do
A big old trick. A big old trick.
But Tony's dying every time. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Tony dies all the time, using his ultimate ninja powers. Oh, what a brutal! So far, it kind of is reminiscent of how Pro Skater 2 for the Game Boy Advance was. Again, this is developed by Vicarious Visions. Last time with, or yesterday, with Pro Skater 3 on the Game Boy Color, I got the developer wrong. I thought it was Natsumi again. I remember looking it up, but obviously not looking it up far enough. But I thought it was Natsumi again, but it wasn't. It was Hot Gen. Never even heard of the company. I don't know. Oh fuck! There's security guards running around. You gonna hit me? Come on, boy. You gonna hit me? Yeah, well, yeah, fucks. Yeah, fuck. I'll run you over, boy. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, I thought that it was developed by Natsumi. I have no clue what Hot Gen has made, but this is Vicarious Visions that made this game. Fucking more known now for obviously bringing back Crash, which is fair enough. They did some of the old, fuck's sake, they did some of the old Crash Bandicoot and Spyro, I think. Did they do Spyro? GBA games, so. Oh, that kind of looked like I could go up there. Yeah, that's right, Tony, just trip over, it's fine. Don't worry about it, Tony, we're fine. Just go into lava. Crispy. Oh, did I actually go into lava? I want to go into lava. Crispy? Oh yes, crispy. Very good. What a strange perspective. Alright. Try that. Come on, get up. That might make it sound or do something. Oh, that looks brutal, doesn't it? Alright, that's fair. Now let me have a quick look to see if there's any cheat codes to allow me to unlock more levels. For fuck's sake. Oh, fucking dying. I'm not as uppity as I was yesterday. Oh, fuck. Unfortunately. Can't help that. Just what it is. Apparently you can play as Wolverine in this game. But there actually is no fucking... That's kind of gay. There's a secret level called The Zone, which is obviously, I guess, special to this game. But unlike with Pro Skater 2, because Pro Skater 2 on the Game Boy Advance actually had cheat codes that you could put in, this one hasn't got any. So unfortunately, we're limited to playing on Foundry. It's just how it is, unfortunately. Yeah, still, the perspective still throws me off sometimes, as you can probably tell. Not like that though, but when I tried to do that judo, I thought I landed correctly, but I didn't. So the perspective does throw me off sometimes. It's okay. It's pretty much exactly like... Bang! It's pretty much exactly like... I do like the music though. The music's got a good upbeat to it. Oh. But it's just pretty much identical to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, so on the Game Boy Advance. Tony, what are you doing, Tony? I just like killing myself. Old Tony, what is he doing? You know, everyone asks the question, but no one knows the answer. Not really enough. Need ramps that. Need bigger ramps than this because these ramps aren't particularly big. There's lava there. Guess go in the lava. Yeah, wait. Oh! And Tony died that day. He died a very painful death. Get the hot and crispy. Yeah, it's still a little bit awkward. Like I said, I haven't really got much to say. It plays exactly the same as I don't know what happened there, but okay. It plays exactly the same as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, the Game Boy Advance version. It's made by the same developer, so it's fair enough. The perspective for me is still a bit funny. You can get used to it, but was I anywhere close to him? No. I'm nowhere close. I was nowhere close to him, was I? That's close. That's fine. I was nowhere close to him when he just decided to fucking fall over. Then you get shit like that as well, where. Oh. I'm sorry, but I am one of those guys that love the fact that you could get off your fucking board back in the fucking day. Oh, back when they introduced that in Underground that you could get off your board, I was like, oh my god, this is lovely. It's like there. What happened there? I went to try and do this, a melon. The judo I actually landed it that time. It was fucking awful. I'm sorry, if it looks like I'm sucking at this, I am, but at the same time, there's a lot of small little bullshit happening.
Like,
But it's all the bullshit that you remember. It's the kind of bullshit that you remember from. That was my fault. It's all the kind of little bullshit that you remember from the original Pro Skater on fucking PlayStation 2. So it's just like fair enough. But I'm trying to do big tricks and trying to get used to the perspective. And it's just strange stuff happens. But that used to happen with the other ones as well. It's like the perspective kind of does throw you, because I'll give you a perfect example. Tony would like to stop for a second. There's a ramp there, but you go along and you don't think there's a ramp there because you're so used to playing a Tony Hawk's game, in which where the camera's behind the character, not like in this weird corner, and stays in this corner. There. He was still holding on to it. No, that was a bit weird because he was still holding on to it, even though I'd finished it. See, that's like I meant to go the other way. I meant to go. I can't even fucking get my directions correct because I can't because of the perspective. And then it's like shit like that. But you wait till we fucking play the PlayStation 2 version of Pro Skater 3. We'll go fucking mental. We'll go into fucking hyper genome mode with it. But yeah, good little skateboarding game. Pro Skater 4 Pro Skater 4 wasn't the last Game Boy Advance Tony Hawk's game, but because then it starts to go to Underground. But I don't know if Vicarious Visions kept making them. We'll find out as we progressively go along, I guess. But we'll see. I've got big plans for skateboarding. You think I'm just covering Tony Hawk's games? It won't be just Tony Hawk's games. You'll see. I just wanted to get Pro Skater out of the way. Well, 1 to 4 anyway, before we started looking at other skateboarding games. Before then returning to Tony Hawk's again. So, but yeah, not too bad. I like the menu. The menu's quite nice. But it's just more of the same, really. Fair enough. Give him credit for that. I ain't going to play much more of it. I've seen what I've needed to see. And have a good day.